Happy Tuesday and welcome to another Happenings with Hubert. I'd like to take just a minute to talk with everybody about communication, and effective communication. And I will tell you honestly, I don't always have the best communication skills on things because sometimes I end up getting in a hurry and I'm misunderstood, or maybe I don't say something right. What I can tell you is the majority of the issues we end up having in our lives boil down to, and this is a generalization, but it's true for everyone, the majority of the issues we have are miscommunication. Someone said something to us that we either misunderstood, or we said something that someone else misunderstood. It came off in a certain way. People read into it with body language. Oftentimes, it's that miscommunication that leads to conflict. And because we don't always take the time to reflect on the possibilities, it ends up making the situation worse. And really, if we just end up taking the time to come to know and understand the other person's intent, and to ask a couple questions for clarification. And of course, when we ask those questions, that other person should be open to being able to convey what they were trying to say. Through the process, there's a lot of issues we can alleviate. And I'll even go so far as to say, I had a recent situation with two students where one student was upset because they heard another student felt they could beat him in a fight. Part of the problem that comes with this is so many of us have a curiosity about things that don't matter. We end up going up to somebody and saying, "Hey, do you think you're tough enough to handle so-and-so?" And you say, "Yes, I think I'm tough enough to handle so-and-so." And then it gets around that you can beat that person up. Well, what I want you to think about is that little bit of communication on things is, yes, you think you can end up doing that. A, does it really matter if you can or not? B, it's then going to be conveyed in communication that you think you can, and then it's going to get back to that person that you think you can end up topping them in a fight. And there are things that really, A, don't matter, and B, because we say things in a certain way, people take it and they twist it just a little bit. I want you to think about what is meaningful as far as your communication goes. What is meaningful for you to do? A lot of times we don't take everything into account. We only think about things from our perspective. And if we just take the time to communicate, to ask questions, and make sure that communication takes place in an environment that allows us to have a meaningful conversation without everybody else weighing in, I can guarantee you'll be able to avoid a majority of the conflicts that occur in your life. I wish you guys the best, and I wish you to make the right choices on things. So I hope this communication on how you should handle communications and misunderstandings will help to alleviate a lot of issues for you in the future. And in case no one has said it to you today, I hope you have a great and wonderful day. We care about you here at North Boone. Let's finish strong here in this fourth quarter and have a great summer. Thank you very much.